So hello everyone, welcome to the new day and new vlog. I hope you have watched yesterday's video and enjoyed it. If not, then you can go and watch that video where I first of all went with Jessica to try tapas for the very first time, and after that I went to my very first Erasmus beach volleyball meetup with Erasmus Barcelona by Shaz. And today's the day where I have registered for the Costa Brava beach hopping with Erasmus Barcelona, and I'm right in front of my apartment building. I've shifted to Barcelona to Spain for the very first time few days back, and I've also talked about my shifting process, different things, so you can go and watch those vlogs as well. But today is the day for beach hopping, so we'll see how it goes, how many beaches we'll explore, and we'll try to share the experience and the information part as well. So see, I'm right, as I said, in front of my apartment building. This is the alley which is there, looks so beautiful. There are these different apartments here, and actually when I registered for this Costa Brava beach hopping, in my mail ID I received the meetup point where we have to meet, because from that point we have to take a bus. So first of all, I'm walking towards that point. It's almost 1 kilometer from my place, and it's near Plaza de Les Trasan. So let's go from here because I have to reach on time. And you can see this entire area here as I walk through this. You can see it's a kind of plaza here. It's almost 8:25 now, and they told that we have to be there by 8:45 because the bus will depart at 9 o'clock. And few days back, before coming here, when I was in Germany, then I registered for this trip, and I think then I paid 15 euros for it. You can see I have finally gotten out of this area. There is this police car as well, and as I'm passing through this area, if I tell you about one point, then as soon as I registered, in some days, or you can say in some time, I received a mail regarding the timing information, that when will the bus depart. You know, we also received a PDF like what will be the tentative plan, where we'll go first. Although when I'll experience them, when I'll reach to those points, I'll tell you where am I at what time. But yeah, we got this proper detail via mail as well. I can notice Drasanes is written here. I think this is the entry for the metro, and I have to go straight. And you can see this beautiful architecture right in front of me. Also on the left hand side, you can notice this beautiful building, and there you can notice the glimpse of sunrise as well. Looks so good. Here you can notice it looks so superb. This entire area, you can say, through which I am passing by towards my point where I have to go. So I think from here I have to cross the road because it's showing on the left hand side. So you can see here, this is the meeting point. People are waiting for the bus to arrive. So now we are going towards our bus. You can see the flag as well here, and finally they gave this band as well here. You can see now we are going towards the bus, and see, this is the bus, you can see, which is waiting there for people to arrive, and with this bus only we'll go to our place. There is one more bus. So there are multiple buses. That's good. It's almost 9 now, and we are in the bus. From here I think it will take at least 1.5 to 2 hours to reach to Costa Brava for the beach hopping. You can see this beautiful architecture as well behind me, and people are also arriving. As you can notice, people are taking their places, and this is the view. So see, the bus has finally departed. We also received this template here regarding the trips which will be there during this fall 2024. So it's good. You can see the way we are going towards Costa Brava. So we have been told that we'll reach in 1.5 hours. So we'll reach to Costa Brava, and then we'll connect and we'll see all the different beaches which are there. So you can see finally we reached to our point, Calea de Palafrugell, and from here we are taking a walk. So now we'll go to different beaches, different places. So let's put music and see that. So finally we reached here, you can see. So we have been given the direction, we have the PDF, so we have to explore on our own. Like, we are here, I'll show you the view around. See this entire place, you can see there are different tourists here. People are in their groups as well. Just look at this view, which is right. Wow, with all these boats. Looks so beautiful. You can see people are also clicking photos here. So good to see, and I think I can also see the glimpse of the beaches as well. See from here, what a view. So good, with the view of the city as well. Now we continue our journey. So the plan is, we are at Cala Forada, and from here we go Playa de Golfet, and from there we go to Llafranc. So these are quite good names, so we'll see them one by one. We'll see how the view looks like, but this view is just amazing. You can see all these boats here behind me as well. So now we have started moving. man, I've climbed here. Look at this amazing point. You can just walk and explore by your own. As you can see, I'm on top of these rocks as well, and all these boats are also visible. So our plan is to go, follow this path. First go towards this direction and explore all these things here. What a weather. Now we go from this point further and let's see more views, more spots. So you can see that we are finally at one of the beaches here. You can say the place name is Playa del Gofet. It's such a wonderful place. We hiked. It rained as well, but it was such a good path, to come here and to do the hopping. Like, we are doing beach hopping and the waves are also there. I'm also thinking to go in the water and have a feel of it. So let's see. I'll also show you one time the place around. So see, this is how this looks like, the entire place. People are there with their mats, umbrellas as well, and waves are right in front of us. You can see such a good spot to go. So I got some photos clicked here and I'm thinking now I'll also go to the water. So we'll go there. I have to put my phone here, because otherwise it will get wet and might get destroyed. So we'll talk once I'm back from there. So I went to the water for some time, got my clothes on. It was so good. The water was quite cold, but now we are going to the other place. You can see the shoes are in my hands, but we are heading to the next place where we have to go. First we came towards the right hand side and now in the map it's marked we have to go to the left hand side. So we'll see how it looks like, and with the music obviously. And man, look at this magnificent view from here. You can see there are different beaches that we are encountering, and this is also one of the beach which is behind us. There is one on that side. I hope you can see, and this is the ending point. So I am standing here. Feels so good. And I have with me, bro, can you tell your name?
Luís Carrasco,
And where you from?
Portugal.
Portugal. So good. Can you say something in Portuguese?
Olá, bom dia,
Yeah.
boa noite.
And you like it here?
Yeah. Really
It's
beautiful.
so beautiful. You can see this entire range. So we'll see further as well. we have taken a break. We are finally at this restaurant, beautiful restaurant with, you can see this entire beautiful view, to have some food, because when we started our journey, you know, we walked quite good almost, although we went to a supermarket to get some stuff, but I think we need a proper lunch as well, although we have, I think, quite enough time. We are following that route, went to the one end and then from there walking towards the other end, and now is the time for some food. When it comes, I'll show you the glimpse of it and then we'll talk. It's called Melatsani, and we have some tapas as well. You can see this is that we ordered yesterday, patatas, bravas, and some piquant, which is there with spicy sauce. This is the one spicy and this is the another one salsa dip. So finally our lunch is over and now we are going to another beach. So we have finally reached to one of our final spots, you can say. Yeah, Frank, you can see the beach here. People are also lying down here. We had a good time, and now, you know, if you feel like having a nap, you feel sleepy, then you can come here, lie down here next to this sea, and it looks so good the way from where we came. I took some photos, maybe I'll upload them in Instagram as well. And the weather is now sunny. When we started, then it was quite rainy. We felt some drops on our face when we were on the other end or on the other beach, but as we came to this beach, now you can see direct sun on our head, so it looks so good. The weather changes, the beach changes, the location changes, and now mood sometimes also gets changed. So we'll enjoy here for some time and then we'll head back to our bus point, because the bus at point from where it dropped us, there is a different point for the, you know, departure for our trip ending part, you can say. So we have to go, and I think it's 10-12 minutes from here, so we have enough time now. And it's almost 4:21 now, and we still have, I think, 1 hour till the bus departs. So we'll chill here, maybe go to the sea and we'll enjoy, and then we'll connect. So we rested here sometime. As you can see, we had our towel. Some people went for swimming as well, and now is the time we are going towards the bus, because it's already 5:30 now. But it was overall, I would say, an superb experience. All this beach hopping which was there, we encountered multiple beaches, rested, you know, and it was, you know, a chill and relaxed trip, one can say. So now we are going from here towards the bus. This is the bus you can see here, and now finally we're inside the bus. So as you can see, I'm finally at the point from where we started our trip. In the morning I came, and now it's almost, you can say, 8 o'clock, and I reached here finally in Barcelona. So I hope you have enjoyed with me this beach hopping, Costa Brava beach hopping vlog. We went to different places, different beaches, met different people, and it was such an amazing experience. So by thanking Erasmus Barcelona and everyone, I'll end this vlog now. Rest, you know, like, comment, share, subscribe. It doesn't take much time. Bye bye, ciao ciao, namaste, chalo, adios. See you in new day, new vlog. Also, you can go to different playlists and watch videos according to your interest. Why I'm in Barcelona, I'll tell you in upcoming vlog, and I'll be also launching some new playlist regarding Erasmus Barcelona, so you can watch that as well whenever you get time. Bye bye.